Hi, I'm Dr. Jamal Randy Allen Rasheed, founder, president, CEO, and executive director of the Ellis County African American Hall of Fame Museum and Library here in Waxahachie, Texas. What we're trying to achieve here at the Ellis County African American Hall of Fame Museum and Library is to bring recognition and history to a number of African Americans who grew up in the city of Waxahachie. One of those persons happens to be Miss Bessie Coleman. Miss Bessie Coleman is known all throughout the world as being the first African American and the first Native American to ever receive a pilot's license here in the United States. Coincidentally, Miss Bessie Coleman was raised here in Waxahachie, Texas. What our institution is trying to do is bring more attention to the fact that Bessie Coleman was raised here in Waxahachie, Texas, and bring prominence with the fact that she's from here and be a part of the city's great history. To promote Bessie Coleman as the first African American and first Native American female pilot to come from an area such as Waxahachie would be tremendous for the community, and what it would do is just bring people to this fantastic city to not only learn about Bessie Coleman, but the historic nature of all of the things that surround Waxahachie. When you go through Arkansas, you see the sign that says Hope, Arkansas, home of William Bill Clinton. People pull off the highway and stop, and they want to go see where Bill Clinton lived at. I envision the same thing with naming the portion of 287 after Bessie Coleman, right off of the road from where she actually lived, the area called Mustang Creek. What's to follow if this section of 287 is developed is to build a life-size statue in and around the same vicinity for people to come and see where Bessie Coleman, this world-renowned figure, actually lived. Ultimately, a replica of her house to be located in the same vicinity. Naming of this highway, the way I look at it, brings prominence and recognition to the city of Waxahachie. And to overlook the fact that this nationally known figure who has buildings and runways and airport freeways named after her, and the location in which she came from does not give her the same grandiose recognition, would be to not allow the city to benefit from such a great person that lived here. My objective is to open up the door to bring more people to Waxahachie, not only to see where Bessie Coleman was raised at and went to school at, but to see what our downtown has to offer as well. What various other locations have to offer by traveling through or staying in Waxahachie. And what better known person to bring that attention than Bessie Coleman, the first African American, Native American female to receive a pilot's license in the United States.